There is no one definition that fits all, and different countries and different organizations, they come with different definitions of how to finance green assets and green buildings. And even the definition of green buildings is different from country to country or organization to organization. So one of the ways that we try to harmonize these definitions is, first of all, to have a harmonization discussion between different banks and governments to come up with solutions. And in doing that, one of the ways that we came up with is that there are three basic principles. Principle number one is that there needs to be a major reduction, substantial reduction in energy and carbon emissions. The second element is to make sure that there is a third-party audit process to make sure that these assets are not greenwashing and they are third-party verified. And the third one is we want to make sure that there's a clear reporting of outcomes and results. Because these three then creates a robust processes that the financing that is going to any asset is going to the right asset and not the wrong asset. IFC, as the private sector arm of the World Bank Group, last year invested $2.2 billion in green buildings. This was the highest investment in green buildings in the history of IFC and World Bank. And this also presented 30% of all IFC's investments in climate-related investments. We have been working with local commercial banks, providing them the financing, and they are financing home buyers as well as home builders and other construction sector. And that really helped us to scale up our investments. What we are doing is a tip of our iceberg. So what needs to be done in the world is much higher. The investment volumes needs to be much higher. But these are good pilots for the countries as well as other banks to learn from and try to replicate these success stories around the countries and across the value chain.